Hello and welcome to the first of four video logs I intend to include within my energy literacy project as it unfolds, and I'm using them as a sort of a means for me to personally engage with the process of the project and the process of me becoming a bit more energy literate. So there's three things that I wanted to discuss in this first video, the first of which I wanted to discuss was how I decided upon the cognitive weakness of my underdeveloped skills of numerically understanding and investigating my energy consumption. And that's because ever since school I've really shied away from any sort of mathematical subject or way of researching things. So when I was reading De Walters and Powers and they were discussing cognitive weaknesses of energy literacy, I instantly identified that as the one that I would probably have to try and improve to become a bit more energy literate. So that's how I've decided upon sort of investigating the showers as a means of improving my level of energy literacy through the numeric investigation, the understanding of kilowatt hours and their relations to costs and carbon impacts. So I'm hoping that by strengthening the numeric sort of understanding of energy consumption, I can sort of improve my ability to make informed energy consumption choices and sort of alter my relationships with energy services, energy systems, different types of energy fuels. And that leads me to sort of my second point of what I wanted to discuss in this first video, and that was how I decided upon the showers. So I thought that the shower would be an interesting challenge because within my household we have both an electric and a gas shower that I go through phases of using each, and I wanted to sort of really determine which I should use to minimise my energy consumption, promote carbon-friendly practices, and what would be the cheapest to run for a month as an energy consumer. So that's how I've decided upon the showers. I thought it would be an interesting challenge because they're essentially the same energy service, but as energy systems they use two different types of fuel, natural gas and electricity from the grid. So I thought it would be interesting to compare the two. And lastly, I wanted to sort of hazard a prediction as to which would perform better in each category. So in terms of energy sort of consumption, I thought that the first, I think that the electric shower would probably come out on top, but I couldn't tell you why. As far as costs go, I think that the gas would probably be cheaper, and that's just through the second-hand knowledge of me knowing that gas is billed quite cheaply in the UK. And for the third category, the carbon impacts, again, that's gas is a fossil fuel, so I'm going to assume that it probably emits more carbon as you use it over the month. But I'm happy to see how the project unfolds and how strengthening my numeric understanding of energy consumption sort of contributes to my level of energy literacy.